Benefits to the Quality Initiative. Learning how to prevent adverse drug events can save lives, as adverse drug events can potentially be fatal, especially when these medication errors produce overdoses or allergic and adverse drug reactions. It can also lessen the amount of risk for the organization. It can also reduce malpractice and liability lawsuits, which in turn reduces litigation costs for the organization. It also reduces healthcare costs, as it has been estimated that hospital expenses for treating patients who suffer from ADEs during hospitalization are estimated between $1.56 and $5.6 billion annually. Also, the identification of ADEs by U.S. hospitals is now required by the Joint Commission on Accreditation of Healthcare Organizations. Necessary data. What data is needed to facilitate an appropriate medication reconciliation process? The most current and correct patient medication history, ensuring that medical staff are administering the correct medications, and that the appropriate dosages are being administered. Challenges to quality initiative. There is no clear owner of the medication reconciliation process, as it must be kept up through admissions, transfer, and/or discharge processes, and is completed by nurses, pharmacists, and physicians. This in turn makes the task of tracking the process difficult, as the medication reconciliation is transferred through many hands. There is also no way of knowing whether or not medication lists brought in by the patient are entirely current or accurate. Sometimes staff may not always have the time to complete each step of the process either. Or the focus is on completing the form instead of meeting the intent of the intervention that is the medication reconciliation process. Accurate sources of information are sometimes hard to identify as well.